Hello everyone, welcome to another video from FFG World Championships for the Star Wars games. I'm going to go through my day 2 and also cover most of day 1 because the internet's terrible and it's really hard to do updates. I'm going to try and do this longer video and update it overnight and hopefully it'll all work. We'll see if you're actually watching this, it worked. If not, I'm wasting my time. So we'll get right into it. Day 1 yesterday, I wasn't playing in any of the main events that were going on yesterday. I think it was Armada. I didn't get a ticket for Armada, but I did play in the Destiny side events, which was multiplayer. And I have to say, it's a really, really good fun format. I really enjoyed it. I made a deck to mess around. One of my friends from the UK actually would come over. I used to know him from the RAF Wargaming Association. And that was really good to see Rob again. So thanks, Rob. We played a bit of Destiny, and then I went into a side event and just used the same deck. And I'd thrown it together. So I quickly realised in game 1, when people were actually playing proper multiplayer decks, that I was going to have to do some work. And luckily, it's a social game when you're playing with three other people. It becomes all about trying to work the table, which apparently I'm better at than I am at playing Destiny on its own. So I managed to make the cut to top 16 in that. Got a lot of the new prize cards that we're doing. So there's a prize wall and you get to trade your tickets in like a fun fair. So I managed to get a lot of tickets from yesterday. Made the cut to top 16. I finished second on my table in top 16. We need to be first to progress to the final. So it's good fun. I played that with some of the guys from Vader's Finest podcast who will move on to more today. But it was really good. Some really fun games. Some people took it better than others, being ganged up on and betrayed and stabbed in the back. But it was all in good fun, I hope, anyway. If anyone bears a grudge, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But really good fun. I'm definitely going to run some of that format because it's awesome. Then we come on to IA. So I didn't publicize it too much beforehand, but I was planning on taking something fun for IA. I didn't want to go in and try and take it too seriously and put all the pressure on myself. I wanted to just come out here, have a good time, make some good videos. So the list I ran for IA was Boba Fett. He's obviously 13 points, 12 health, 6 speed with a black defense die, a blue, green, yellow attack. Always adds in a block and a surge cancel. Is mobile, has a surge for PS1, a surge for weaken. Battle presence, so if you try and move out of one of his adjacent spaces, you suffer a strain. And battle discipline lets you have a fairly versatile surge options and extra accuracy, which is what you tend to use it for. Sorry guys, my voice is going, so I've been awfully social in the last 2 days. Awful at being social, you can say. Then IG88 was my second character. Obviously 12 points. Unfortunately, the upgrade from the Jawa pack wasn't legal, so I couldn't use that. He adds in a black dodge for his black die, a block for his black die, +2 accuracy, surge for recover 3, surge for +2 damage. So has the Arsenal rule, which lets him pick what colour attack to use, Relentless and Assault, so multiple attacks and causes strain if he's close, 10 health, 5 speed, black defense die. Again, pretty standard. Then Bosk, and seeing as we're pretty much spoiling it, Dengar. So I ran the 4 bounty hunters and did about as well as can be expected. I was hoping to get 1 win at 5 rounds today. I wanted to win 1 game and I fell at the last hurdle. I went 0-5, which is pretty disappointing, but I think there was only 1 game where I didn't feel like I was in with a chance. That was against what I feel is the strongest list in IA at the moment. Jedi Luke, the elite version of the Alliance Rangers and the Elite Echo-based Troopers. I think that's the best list in the game at the moment. I'd be surprised if it's not on the top table or top 4 at the very least. But that was the one game I felt like I was really just not in that game. But some weird draws. I never played against any of a mercenary faction, so that was pretty surprising. I played Jedi Luke 3 times, which is a bit rough when I'm trying to carry Dengar in the list. That 8 health behind a black die for 7 points just doesn't really cut it when he. We'll just bring up his full card for you all. But this package is just terrible. I think it's one of the worst cards in the game at the moment. There's not a lot worse. After discussing it with a few different people, I think if I was given a choice and it was still thematic, I would change Dengar to Greedo and just not take anything. I'd have a 3-point bid, and I think that would still be better. So 7 points is a lot for this stat line in the state of game is at the moment. But other than Dengar never doing anything, I managed to roll the triple surges on Boba Fett 3 times, I want to say. At least twice in the week. So that was a bit rough. Never getting the mass damage that he just doesn't do. But really fun. Lots of nice opponents. I think I played against 2 Chewbaccas, which you expect down at the ends of the table I was playing. Just good fun, really interesting lists. Loads of good guys, so thanks everyone. And then we did go out to a Star Wars pub quiz type thing in, where was it? Parkway Pizza. I've still got my leftovers in the box under here. Whoever paid for my meal before I left, thank you. I really appreciate it. It was pretty confusing when I went to pay, so thanks a lot. I don't know what to say. I have no idea who it was, but thanks everyone. And thanks to Vader's Finest Guys for inviting me out to that. It was really interesting. A fun Star Wars quiz. Played a little bit of Star Realms as well, which I've never played before. I had to stop the game because I was winning too much, which made me feel better from my abysmal display IA. But yeah, that's been it so far. I haven't had any time to spend in the FFG Game Centre itself, really, as both of the events so far have been in the Radisson. And whilst it's an excellent venue, obviously I'm here to try and cover some FFG stuff as well. So I'll try and get more videos tomorrow. And tomorrow's X-Wing, but we'll see how that goes. I'm running, just for people who don't know, I'll throw it back over to the main shop. For those of you who don't know, tomorrow I'm going to be running, I should have it up here somewhere. I'm going to have to do editing. I hate editing. Let's see how quickly I can find it. If I can get it quickly enough, I just won't edit. So I'm going to be running a Contracted Scout with a Tiny Mindwink, Punishing One title, Dengar, Crew, and Feedback Array. Then I'm going to run a Fenrau with Conquered Dawn Protectorate title, Stealth Device, and a Tiny Mindwink, and a Tasani Point Veteran with Heavy Seek title, Mangler Cannon, and Fearlessness. And it's a pretty fun squad. I've played a few practice games of it, actually. Quite a few now. I think I must have played like 10 games, which is a lot for me. My preparation isn't normally that strong. But it's really good fun squad. Loads of different options. So I'm really looking forward to playing that. But again, I'm not going to say it's top tier. I think the Punishing One on the Scout, whilst I think it's great, I think there's better ways of spending the points on the Seek. Or is it? Yeah, let's just quickly run it. Would be 23 points, I want to say. yeah, definitely 23, no, 24 points. So it's probably a better use of 24 points, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. And I could have probably put Mind Wing on it instead of Fearlessness. But to be honest, throwing that crit in before you roll any dice is pretty fun. So I like it. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a bit down on this one. It's just really getting late now. I think it's 10 to 12, 10 to 11. I don't know. I've lost track of time. It's been 2 long days and my voice is going, so sorry, everyone. Yeah, awesome meeting everyone who's come to say hi. A lot more people have come and say, "Oh, you have a guy who does dice here." It's been awesome. I can't thank you all enough for your support. It's really nice to meet people who've been watching the videos and appreciate them. So thanks to you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow playing some X-Wing. Um, I want to go 3 and 2. I'll take 2 and 3 at a push, but I want to go 3 and 2. So we'll see how that goes. Then side events on Saturday and just social stuff on the Sunday. And then I'll be heading back to Canada. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.